Haunted camera captures you. I should have known something was off the moment I found that dusty old camera in the attic of my new apartment. It was an old Polaroid, the kind that prints the photo right after you take the shot. I was curious about whether it still worked, so I clicked a picture of my empty living room. When the photo developed, it showed a forest with towering, shadowy trees, something I'd definitely never seen. At first, I thought it was a glitch, but every picture I took afterward revealed places I couldn't recognize: a misty mountain, an abandoned playground, and a murky lake. It wasn't until the 10th photograph that dread truly set in. The picture was of my living room again, but this time, there was a figure standing in the corner. I didn't want to believe it, but the figure was there, cloaked in shadow, its face obscured. I checked the room, my heart pounding, but it was empty. I tried to rationalize it, perhaps it was a trick of the light or some strange exposure error. Yet, as the days passed, each new photo showed the figure closer, its shape more defined, its presence more menacing. I began to feel watched, even when I was sure I was alone. The creaks in the floorboards at night started to sound deliberate, as though someone, or something, was moving through my space. One evening, I decided to take one last photo, hoping to end this eerie game. As the picture developed, I watched in horror as the figure was now unmistakably in the foreground, its eyes like black voids staring straight at me. It was no longer a question of if it was real, it was a question of what it wanted. I couldn't bear to look at it any longer, so I tossed the camera into a box, planning to get rid of it the next day. But that night, I woke up to the sound of rustling paper and saw the box open, the camera pointing directly at me, its flash going off without anyone touching it. The final act of terror came when I developed the last photo. There I was, asleep in my bed, with the figure standing over me, its hand reaching for my throat. I knew then that the camera wasn't just capturing images, it was a window, a conduit for something sinister to cross into my world. I grabbed the camera and smashed it, praying it would sever the connection. But as I gathered the shattered pieces, I found a new photo that had slipped out. It was a picture of me, right now, looking at the camera with the figure standing right behind me. I turned around, but all I met was darkness.